So lesson 2.3 is going into the fact that sports are entertainment, and that is pretty much how we left off in 2.2. So the objective for this lesson is to compare and contrast sports marketing and entertainment marketing. So sports are a form of entertainment, and entertainment can be presented in the form of sports. There are many similarities between sports and other forms of entertainment, as each activity is one that entertains or occupies our time, such as watching a Broadway show, listening to music on an MP3 player on your phone, watching a movie, watching a football game, or playing soccer. So all of those are forms of entertainment, and only some of those would be considered a form of sports. So when it comes to sports, they are entertainment. According to Peter Gruber, who is the chairman and founder of Mandalay Entertainment and the co-owner of the NBA's Golden State Warriors, and former studio chef at Columbia Pictures and chairman and CEO of Sony Pictures, whose films have reportedly earned more than $3 billion in worldwide revenue and have been nominated for numerous Academy Awards, states that I believe sports is entertainment. I know there's athletic excellence, but when I watch a game, let's say I'm watching Charles Barkley's show on TNT, it's not just for the athletic excellence. Every piece of information is available in that telecast. Scores, highlights, standings, analysis, right? I watch it because it's entertaining. It's about being entertained. It's about being consumed. You're a consumer and you're consumed by the entertainment. You're engaged by the entertainment. ESPN broadcasts a number of events such as the National Spelling Bee and a hot dog eating contest. Because ESPN is the broadcaster, would you define those events as sports or entertainment? Personally, I would do it as entertainment, not sports. And there are several key differences between sports and entertainment. The first is that sports are unscripted. So that means that consumers of sports do not know the outcome of the event in which they are participating in, whether as a spectator or as someone actually involved in the game. There's also more of an emotional attachment in sports. So sports entertainment relies heavily on emotion. Traditionally, consumers of sports products have an emotional investment or interest in the outcome of the event. So like winning versus losing, close games versus blowouts, that sort of a thing. And there's also differences in customer loyalty when it comes to sports. Customer loyalty is a customer's decision to become a repeat consumer of a particular product or brand. Generally, entertainment consumers lack the desire to be team or brand loyal, but rather want only to satisfy their own entertainment needs. So if a company's movie, book, sitcom, amusement ride, video game, magazine, CD, DVD, or video does not deliver the expected level of entertainment, it is likely that the consumer will turn to a competitor's products. Whereas in sports, usually you will follow through your sports team throughout the entire season, whether it is good or bad. So despite all of these differences, sometimes it can be difficult to differentiate between sports. So you can integrate sports with entertainment, and one of the biggest ways of doing this is cross-promotion. And cross-promotion is the convergence of two entertainment properties working together to market products or services. So some examples of that is the Super Bowl halftime shows. So like how Katy Perry performed at the 2015 Super Bowl. Also, a fun fact is that Super Bowl performers do not get paid for that. Just thought I'd let you know. I thought that was a fun fact, at least. Another example then is Major League Baseball partnering with HBO to cross promote their opening day with the season premiere of that hit series Game of Thrones, which is a great series and you should definitely watch it if you can. ESPN has their ESPY Awards. That's kind of a cross promotion there. The Gorillaz album, they cross promoted with Converse, as well as the Pacers cross promoted with the Indy 500 promotion. In 2014, ESPN collaborated in cross-promotional campaigns with the History Channel to promote two hit shows, American Pickers and Vikings. The cross-promotion helped ESPN build awareness when they rolled out a brand new Sports Center set. Oops. I think I said that a little early. I forgot to click through. So this is just that again. In 2014, ESPN collaborated in cross-promotional campaigns with the History Channel to promote American Pickers and Vikings. So cross-promotion can be a very effective sales and branding tool for all of the parties involved. According to Variety.com, it reports that a significant factor in ESPN's successful launch of its Chicago-based website on all things Windy City was cross-promotion, suggesting the cable company used plenty of cross-promotion as a way to attract listeners to the site. It took just 6 months for ESPN Chicago to become the city's top sports site, attracting about 590,000 unique visitors in the month of June, along with the city's historic newspaper company. The Chicago Tribune's online sports section drew just 455,000 unique visitors. Other examples of cross-promotion are like the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission teaming up with the Arkansas Naturals minor league baseball team to host a mobile aquarium event at the ballpark. And occasionally, two sports properties may choose to engage in cross-promotion as well, which I actually talked about earlier. The Indiana Pacers and the Indianapolis 500 did just that during the 2013 NBA playoffs. And Chicago, the Chicago Bulls, Pau Gasol, I think I said that right, threw out the first pitch at a Chicago White Sox game in 2014. So again, that's cross-promoting to different teams in Chicago. However, when it comes to integrating sports with entertainment, not all cross-promotions are successful. An example of this is 20th Century Fox engaged in several cross-promotional efforts, including a tie-in with TNT and the NBA playoffs, and an advertising campaign with Farmers Insurance in order to promote the release of the film X-Men First Class. Yet the film was largely underwhelming at the box office, yielding around $36 million less in its opening weekend than 3 of the other 4 installments of the film's franchise. Another badly botched type of integration is with Spider-Man 2. There was a promotion in which MLB had planned to feature the Spider-Man logo on each base during the All-Star Game, provides a cautionary tale to marketers considering cross-promotional strategies. The the league received such opposition from fans and baseball purists that the promotion was eventually pulled. So while cross promotion can be a very great thing and increase sales, you have to be sure that they match up well. Otherwise, it might backfire and not be very successful.